Have some breaking news that we have to talk about. The New England Patriots are hiring Bill O'Brien to be their new offensive coordinator. Bill O'Brien has spent the last 2 years as the offensive coordinator of Alabama. He spent time with the New England Patriots on their coaching staff in the past as an assistant coach from 2007 to 2011. Allegedly, when Bill O'Brien was first hired by Alabama, Mac Jones helped teach him the offense. So him and Mac Jones already have a history of somewhat working together. And many Patriots fans seem to be really happy about this hiring. Now, of course, some people out there wanted somebody younger, maybe a little bit more innovative, but most Patriots fans are satisfied with this decision. And if you are a casual NFL fan, Bill O'Brien is a really good offensive coordinator, and he's a pretty solid head coach. Minus what he did as a GM, people forget, Bill O'Brien won a playoff game with Brock Osweiler. I want you to remember that. You remember how bad Brock Osweiler was when he signed that deal with the Houston Texans? It was one of the worst free agency signings in the history of the league. And yet, Bill O'Brien was able to win a playoff game with him. Bill O'Brien is also a really fantastic football mind. There's a coaching clinic. It's on Brett Coleman's channel that Bill O'Brien did a few years back about a play called Hoss X Follow. And if you just listen to him break it down, you just can't be nothing but impressed. I mean, this dude has a really bright football mind. And this definitely, without a doubt, is going to be an upgrade from Matt Patricia calling the plays. There's no reason why a defensive coordinator should ever have been calling the plays. It made no sense. Bill Belichick's decision to make Matt Patricia the offensive coordinator this past season. And it hurt Mac Jones' development. When you have a quarterback going into his sophomore year, that's one of the most important years for a young quarterback's development, because year 2 is where we start to see quarterbacks ascend. Joe Burrow, year 2, what did he do in Cincinnati? Took him to the Super Bowl. Justin Herbert, year 2, you saw what he did. He elevated his play. Same thing with Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen, year 2 is where you start to see the biggest growth from your young quarterback. But when you're bringing in guys like Matt Patricia, who don't really specialize on the offensive side of football, you hinder and hurt that growth. Bringing in Bill O'Brien was a good move by Bill Belichick. Yeah, you may have wanted somebody a little bit more innovative or younger or flashy, but Bill O'Brien, he's going to come in here. He's going to get the job done. Now, you need to go out and get you a legit wide receiver. If you can get you a legit wide receiver one, hire the right offensive line coach. Many people are speculating that Doug Marrone could end up following Bill O'Brien to New England and becoming the Patriots' next offensive line coach, which Doug Marrone is probably one of the best offensive line coaches in football amongst the college ranks and amongst the NFL ranks. So this Patriots offense, I honestly think, is a legit wide receiver one away from being a legitimate offense. You already have Rahamdre Stevenson, Damian Harris. Your receiving core isn't bad. You have a lot of depth and talent there. You just don't have a legit wide receiver one. You have a lot of receiver twos and a lot of good third options. Jacoby Myers is a really good second option on a championship team. Nelson Aguilar, okay, but there's a little bit of talent in that receiver room is what I'm trying to say. Kendrick Bourne, he's pretty good. So Bill O'Brien is going to be the next offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots. He will be replacing Matt Patricia. I think that this is going to work. Mac Jones, without a doubt, he should like this. Nick Saban, Bill O'Brien, they didn't leave on bad terms. They left on pretty good terms. A lot of Bama fans were ready for Bill O'Brien to leave. Many Bama fans didn't like his play calling, but you got to understand, at the college level, a lot of things have to be dumbed down. So when you have to dumb things down, you can't maybe execute certain concepts that you would like to execute if you were coaching in the NFL. So with Bill O'Brien coming to New England, with him and Nick Saban having a pretty good working relationship, Bill O'Brien and Bill Belichick working in the past, they already know what to expect from each other. He knows what to expect from Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick knows what to expect from Bill O'Brien in this offense. Nick Saban and Bill Belichick are really close friends, so I'm pretty sure that Nick Saban probably also pitched the idea of him hiring Bill O'Brien or bringing him back to Foxborough. Let me know what you guys think about the New England Patriots hiring Bill O'Brien as their next offensive coordinator.